Hey there, everybody. This is your girl, Denise Boutte, and you are watching New You.
Well, what made it important for you to come out this early?
Absolutely, absolutely. When I got the invitation, there was no question about it.
And you wanted to come out and support the cause?
Women supporting women, we got to, yeah. And the fact is, I'd heard of lupus, and I actually had a girlfriend of mine who suffered from this condition in Dallas, Texas. And I check on her from time to time, and she's doing really well. But the point is that all you can do is manage this disease, And the unfortunate thing is that there is no cure, and it can be, very devastating. But she has made it a point to not stop living life, to manage it as best as she can. But again, it comes in different, waves and stages and dynamics. And, everyone's situation is very different, and it's hard. We got enough stuff to manage as women without having to deal with this on top of it, So anything for a great cause, I'm all for.
It's wonderful. And now on the subject of health, which is very important, something we do have to manage. What advice do you have, for your young people, for your younger self, for people around you in terms of taking care of your health?
You know what? Honestly, I made it a point several years ago to try not to take life so seriously. I'm in a business that is, based on kind of flying by the seat of your pants and not knowing the dynamics of what's going to happen next. And I think that for me, as long as I can keep my personal life, in a really steady, place and very healthy place, I'm better able to handle the unknowns of my professional life. And so for me, it's all about that balance. Control the things you can, but a lot of the things or whatever, you really have to just kind of let go, put it in the hands of God, and pray for the best. And do all that you can within your power, to control those dynamics. But there's a lot of things in our lives that really and truly are unknowns. And the more grown you get, as a woman, the more aware you become and the more responsible you have to become, especially with your choices, with eating, with health, with exercise and things of that nature. So you've got more than just yourself to depend, make sure it's taken care of. You know what I'm saying? You've got kids, we've got husbands, we've got families who are also looking at us. And a lot of folks are looking at, us as an example. So what kind of example are we setting for that next generation and for the other women that are around us?
Well, definitely. Now, still on the subject of that, do you take vitamins? Do you take supplements, anything like that, and do they work for you?
You know what? I wish I had a more structured regimen, but yeah, I take a multivitamin. Yes, I take a little biotin. Yes, I like a thickness of the hair, so I take a little something for the
looks great.
Thank you. I'm trying to tame the mane. I was like, okay, no frizz, no frizz, no frizz. But, I just do a bit of, supplementing here and there. But, is there a hardcore regimen? No, and I think, as, I grow a little more mature, the more that regimen will become a little more, extensive. But as of right now, just a really good multivitamin and some supplements here and there. And that's about the gist of it. So very blessed in that manner, and I do not take that for granted.
What's working for you? That's good, for sure.
So far, so great. So far, so great.
Now, lastly, beauty trends you're loving right now. I love your lipstick, I have to say. That is a really fun color.
Yes, I love this purple. I just wrapped a film in Washington, D.C., and it was in my goodie bag. And I have got to give the girl a shot. I don't even know what the name of that darn color is, but this right here, I was like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is nice, because I'm kind of a creature of habit, and I like peaches and pinks and really kind of neutral type shades. So when this came on and I was like, oh, this is hot, I was like, oh, this is a change. So yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to give you a shout out, because this right here is working, girl.